What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony with evolutiontraders.com. Evolutiontraders.com is an online community and resource center with educational videos and lessons teaching you guys how to become profitable and consistent traders. What we're looking at here is Nvda. I'm currently sitting in a short position on Nvda. Now I want to kind of run that down in real time as the price action is kind of playing out. Hell of a run today on Nvda, right? You know, if you were trying to consistently short every new little bit of tops that we had, it was very, very tricky, right? I actually got caught twice. One on AMD, which kind of really pissed me off. I was trying to go long on AMD and then it pulled back and then it hit my stop loss and then I seen it put in a new high and then it kind of just went sideways. Went over to Old Faithful here, Nvda, also in Tesla as well, but I want to show you guys this Nvda trade here. So Nvda had a hell of a day today, all the way up to $230.20. Nvda, Tesla, they've been on a freaking monster run. I mean, these stocks have just been absolutely freaking killing it. But what I have marked out here is a couple of things, right? So I want to explain to you guys what I have marked out. The green line here up top is our high of day, 230.20. Okay, that's no given. It's not hard to kind of see that. I have the pre-market low. Now, even though that this is a nasty wick here, and this could be a false tick, I'm looking at the gap up here from the pre-market session. I see the price action consolidations at 225. I don't care. I always am going to mark the highest wick in the lowest wick. In pre-market, I just do it that way. I just want to see where exactly, whether it's a false tick or not, I want to know that information. This red line here is the opening range low, which is currently also our day's low, right, from the actual market hours session. So I've got that marked out, and this is our pre-market high, 227. So that initial pop over the pre-market high was a good play because it went from 227 to 230 and some change, right? So that was, you know, definitely a $2-3 move depending on where you got in. And as I was kind of playing, you know, some other stocks along, you know, I was noticing it's just a little bit of a straggler, right? It was kind of grinding higher all day. When we finally put in this last high here, just about, you know, maybe almost 2 hours ago now, we failed to break it. So I marked that high and I was, you know, kind of telling myself, this is the day's high here, that 230.20. You know, it's been almost 2 hours. We failed to break it. If we can now start to lose the 20 SMA and we can start to lose some steam and some of the indexes can start to lose some steam here, maybe there's some potential to kind of test the day's low. Maybe there's some potential to kind of go back and back test the pre-market high. That's kind of exactly what happened here. So what I was looking at, and let me kind of blow this up so we can see it a little closer here. We came down off the day's high back into the 20 SMA, quickly lost it, reclaimed it, lost it, reclaimed it. A whole lot of choppiness action for the past 30-45 minutes, right? So what I was looking at here was I was going to take this first loss, right? The first loss that we have. Take this low wick, take this low wick, take this low wick. If we lose this area, now maybe there's some potential to go, right? I didn't want to take the first loss on the 20 SMA because we've been going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. We started to kind of make this, you know, we started to kind of just build this floor, right? So as we're building the floor, you really have to tell yourself, you know, can you take every single, you know, pop and drop? No, you're going to have to wait. Be patient is what I'm telling myself. Be patient, B. You know, you got to be patient. As much as I wanted to short every move and long every move, I need some type of candlestick with volume. I need some type of candlestick with some momentum, something that's going to show me, hey, maybe we're going down to test some lows here, or maybe we're going to break the 230 high of day. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me if we go higher or lower. I just want something to happen, right? I need something significant because at this point here in the day, right, this point here, I'm too late to the party to go long. I just am. The pre-market high breakout was here at 227. I can't chase this at 229 and 230. I just can't. You know, it's impossible. You know, as much as I want to tell myself, get in here because we're going to break high of day, it's hard, right? So, you know, it's like jumping out of the 10th story. I'd rather, you know, walk out of the first story and sprain my ankle versus, you know, breaking my neck jumping out of the 10th story here. So I wanted some type of significant candle. So when we got this reversal candlestick here, which is an inverse hammer, okay, I started to get a little excited. I'm like, finally, we're getting some type of momentum, right? Just based on the candlestick. Now you may be thinking, well, this candle closed below the 20 SMA. Why didn't you get in here? Because I didn't like this candle. That's why. I like this candle. This candle to me is more bearish than this candle, right? Inverse hammer candle closes below. Now what I need, volume. I need big candle. I need like a big engulfing candle, right? I need a huge candle to take out some price action. And as we took out this price action here, I started to see it drop. As soon as we started to take out these wicks, I went short. Now this position is 10 contracts and it's currently up $1,200, okay? So $1,200 here, and my strike price is $227.50. That's my strike price. So what was I looking for here? I'm looking for it to test the pre-market highs. Well, it shattered the pre-market high, so I told myself, well, you might as well hold it, right? Might as well hold it if it's showing me no signs that it's going to bounce back over. This next candle opened up here as I was making this video, and we still have yet to break the pre-market highs. So it tells me hold. Now that we have broken the day's low, it is telling me hold. And here we go down yet again. And now I'm going to sell half of my position of 10 contracts. And that is going to be, let's kind of see here. That is going to be around $700 in profit. Currently up 53% on these contracts. So I have 5 remaining runner contracts, and I might try to trim that down just a little bit more here. I'm going to sell 3 more, and I'm going to hold 2 runners, okay? I'm going to hold 2 runners. If you guys are interested in learning how to day trade, and you guys are interested on a strategy where you guys can kind of use on a day in and day out basis, join Evolution Traders. I don't know how many times I have to mention that. Evolution Traders is my online community and course. But what I'm looking at now, so if I kind of go through here and I kind of zoom back, we're officially in the pre-market kind of trading action, right? We're officially in the pre-market trading action. We're continuing to drop. We've lost a pre-market high price. We've lost a day's low. And now we're continuing to push down. I'm looking at the SPY at 409.65. I'm looking at the triple Qs at 303.81. Both of them have just went red on the day, so it's giving me a little bit more full confidence to kind of hold these last 2 runners. So I'm going to hold these last 2 runners. Now, obviously, I don't expect it to get down to 221.50, so I'm going to take profits if we get back over the day's low. If we get back over the day's low, I'm going to take the profits. But I kind of, on the remaining runners. So I just kind of wanted to break that down and kind of show you guys exactly what I was thinking and what I'm looking at in real time, you know, so I can kind of give you guys an idea. So a couple of questions. Why didn't you go high? Well, I was late to the party. I couldn't chase it at 229, couldn't chase it at 230 when I knew the breakout was at 227. That's why I couldn't go long. Now, I would have went long if we broke 230, back tested, held 230 and bounced off. I would have went long. Why didn't you go short here? Because this is just grinding, right? This is grinding. This candle here did not take out this candle or this candle or this candle. Why didn't you go short here? Because we didn't take out any of the low wicks yet, okay? Why didn't you go long here? Because we never took out 230. Why didn't you go short here, right? That lost to 20 SMA. Well, because we didn't take out this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle, or this candle. Why did you go short here? Because this candle finally took out all of this price action. And I knew that there is nothing below other than this wick here and this pre-market high. Why didn't you sell here? Because this candle exploded, right? Now, my intentions were to sell if it popped back over, but being that it did not and continued to break the low of day, that's why I held. So just wanted to give you guys a thought process on that. So maybe that will help you guys. But other than that, make sure you guys get into the Discord and make sure you guys join evolutiontraders.com. Let me know what you guys traded today. Were you guys profitable? Did you guys get chopped up? Did you guys make enough money to go buy a Lambo today? What's happening? I want to know. I'll see you guys all in the next one.